Okay, so the words emotional maturity and emotional intelligence are very big words in today's world. And I wanted to talk about what it is and how you can improve on these if you wish. Because when you do actually start to look at your own, like how control you are of your emotions, and are you really mature emotionally that you're not so reactive to things, you're so secure about your beliefs, your values, and where you stand, and nothing really seems to phase you. Like, you should have 100% stake in your own emotions. It should not be for sale, none of it. And it really is freeing to free your mind in that way. But I'll talk about what it is first, and then really little things you can do to really improve on it. But emotional maturity is, at its core, how comfortable are you with yourself, how secure you feel with yourself, and how much do you control your emotions, or do things around you control your emotions? Are you very reactive to things around you? Do you have composure in your everyday life? Like, what is affecting you? And it could be little things. So you could look at people that are really passionate about sports as a really big example, which, like, you've seen videos of people punching in TVs, destroying TVs, furniture, whatever it may be, starting fights at football games. Like, you're letting external things determine you, when it's kind of escapism in a way. But it's a very intentional thing. A lot of people don't know about it or really want to improve it. So this really goes to the people that want to be in control of your emotions and not let them control you. So yeah, we can look at little things first that do. So maybe it's sports. Maybe it's somebody walks on the street you never see again. They call you a slur. They call you a name, whatever it may be, and they keep on walking. And do you have this feeling to just go run them down and hit them, chase them, shout at them, call you another name? That person is in control of your emotions, or whatever insecurity you have from that is in control of your emotions. So to really improve on this, it all starts with self-analysis, really, and wanting to self-improve. When you start to have a mindset that you consciously want to self-improve in, like, all forms of your life, that's when you start to better yourself and, like, take accountability. So think about whatever might trigger you in your everyday life. What do you feel insecure about? What do you feel envious about? Just really start to think and meditate on these things. Why am I envious of it? Do I want this? Why do I want this? So you have to go deep down to why. And so yeah, letting control of your emotions. You have to start only trying to control what you can control in your life. So I'll say it again. Control what you can control. You cannot control your sports team. Yes, if you have a healthy relationship with sports, that's good. But whether they win or lose, whether they win the Super Bowl or go with no wins throughout a season, that should not have a direct, like, impact on, is my day ruined? Is my week ruined? Like, now I can't be happy at work. Now I can't talk to people at work. These are external things that are just controlling your mindset. So one of the best ways to actually improve emotional maturity is really to work on stoicism in a way. Really think and process your emotions, and before you make decisions or act on impulse, because that's really what gives people and things power over you. Like, when you can't process things in your own mind first. But if you do that, you're just not reactive to things. Like, when people are trying to get to you, or they insult you or bully you, they're trying to get reactions out of you. When you actually process, think, should I walk away? Or, like, process everything in your mind, don't give them anything, they kind of feel like, what do I do now? Like, they don't have any control over you. So when you start to gain that control yourself, it really improves all aspects of your life. And it helps with, like, mental clarity, starting to think, make more rational decisions in everyday life, whether it's big decisions or small decisions. So really, if you really start to think and process your emotions, like little things I did, when I started taking walks or doing certain stuff without listening to music, spend more time with your mind and your thoughts. Like, I went on a walk earlier, and I'm really just thinking, like, I'm in my own headspace, but no shame to other people, literally. But a lot of people spend time in their headphones listening to music. It kind of just distracts your brain. Maybe it's just me, I really don't know. I might be an outlier, but I think the more, like, you don't, like, almost listen to music doing like small tasks, you start to live with yourself and in your mind and in your brain, processing different emotions. So that's one little thing I think I've done. Maybe whether that's working out or driving, start to listen to less music. If you do listen to a lot of music, it will help you spend time with your thoughts and just your thoughts alone, and you just start to think more. And that's one aspect of emotional maturity, is spending more time in your brain just with your thoughts, nothing else. No music, no TV, no background show, no nothing, just you and your brain and your thoughts. You start to gain control in your personal life. What that could look like, if let's say you're in a relationship, or maybe you're having some problems with your family or friends and there's a big argument, before you react and make some big decision, cut them off, or if you say hateful words like "I hate you," "I never want to see you again," or just get into big arguments, take the mental space. If you need to walk away, process your emotions first. Don't say anything crazy. Really think and regulate, what are my morals and values? And make your decision based on that, and then come back to the situation and then give them an answer in a respectful and honest way. So, like, yeah, if you are with your girlfriend or boyfriend and you get in a big fight, and it's easy to just say hateful things, you get in a big argument, but really, if you both walk away, think clearly with yourself and your own emotions, and think, how do we want to move in the future? And then that's when you come back and make decisions, think rationally, and not just act off impulse. And this can go with friendships, family, whatever it may be, just people in your life. But that is at its core starting to develop more emotionally mature, is making decisions for yourself, making decisions within yourself and within your confidence and your values. And it can look in a lot of different ways, but for me, one of the big things was just not letting external things in life determine your happiness or your dopamine levels, and really just, it's a very conscious decision to self-improve and want to change these things. A lot of people are just happy and content with leaving their emotions up to, like, politics, sports, TV shows, celebrities. What celebrity did this? Oh, this celebrity got in a fight with this celebrity got in a relationship with this celebrity. Like, little things like this, it just, if you really start to think, they don't really impact your life. They're not. More of the focus should be on you, your life, ways you can improve your life, and even your emotions too. So spend a lot of your emotional energy in things like, if you get really angry, excited, or happy over, like, the little things I just mentioned, learn to apply that to your life. And apply how you feel about a celebrity relationship. Use that energy and putting it in yourself. And sorry, that was crazy slur of words, but use that energy into, okay, I want to build my relationship a certain way. It doesn't matter, like, what the celebrity relationship was. Like, they don't even know who I am. I am literally, I'm a fly in the wall to them. They don't know or see me anything like this. So yeah, just spend more time with yourself. Really start to think, meditate, focus on you. So my final words will kind of be that it's one of the most freeing and best feelings when you actually know you have full self-control over, like, your regulation and your emotions, and becoming more disciplined with them, and to know you're more stable with your emotions, and it's just not a roller coaster going up and down, and you don't know how you're gonna feel in the future and different things, etc. And it's also one of the big things, it's very attractive to when you're dating somebody, or to see like they're emotionally stable and like you can kind of count on them in an emotional aspect like that, and to know they're very rational with their decisions and they don't just make outlandish actions towards you or to the world, or even their words are more rationale or regulated and they mean more, especially when you regulate your emotions and like speak or think and regulate before you just speak. So your words also hold more value that way. But yeah, it's really one of the greatest feelings when like you go through this process and actually start to know and see the improvement of, you start to gain more control of your emotions and really focus more on your life and the aspects of your life, and not different things that don't affect you and have no direct cause or effect to your life. I'm sorry. But yeah, so like just different things. Yes, it's good to have hobbies and different things, but like watching sports versus playing sports in person and getting to grow friendships with people, like, and different things. If you really love football and soccer so much, and it's almost better, yes, if you have a healthy relationship, watch it, but try and maybe doing it in your city. At least you're developing friendships with people, you're staying active. Or if you care more about local politics than just who the president is, because they matter a lot more than you think than just who the president is, and different things like that. Just worry less about things that are just beyond your control space, and your life, your community, your people, the people around you, your family members, the people you love. When you focus on these things and start to regulate your emotions, it's a lot very, very freeing to you, and it will drastically improve your life.